Hi there, my name is Julie Webster and I'm a HNC Social Service student. Today I will be carrying out my values video, number 3, which is Assessment 1, Part C. During my placement, which is an older adults day service, I facilitated a group reminiscence session designed at promoting inclusion and encouraging individuals to share their memories and experiences. The activity involved the use of music and photographs from the 1940s to the 1970s. This was aimed to encourage discussion and connection. I worked alongside colleagues from a variety of different backgrounds, including an activities coordinator and a dementia specialist support worker. The session was attended by 13 service users, some of whom had cognitive decline, others with sensory impairments. The activity was intended to promote integrated working and person-centred practice in line with the health and social care standards. Initially, I felt a combination of enthusiasm and apprehension about leading this activity. I was aware of the significance of creating an encouraging environment that respects each person's contribution. I was mindful of my obligation to be inclusive, guaranteeing that those with cognitive or sensory impairments could actively take part, reflecting the principles of equality, dignity and respect highlighted in the Equality Act 2010. I felt rather nervous about managing the dynamics of the group, particularly when dealing with delicate memories that may have arisen, a concern supported by research that revealed reminiscing activities can arouse both positive and negative emotions. The activity overall was successful, with service users engaging very well, sharing tales of their youth wartime experience and family traditions. One lady in the group, who often appeared introverted due to having a hearing impairment, smiled and giggled when a particular song played. A meaningful, significant achievement in promoting emotional well-being in line with the principles of person-centred care. Working collectively with the activity coordinator and a dementia specialist support worker enabled me to observe how different social care professionals' perspectives contribute to holistic care, promoting a unified service. Feedback from the care staff and service users was very positive, with multiple service users saying they had enjoyed reminiscing and felt more affiliated to others. A challenge I was confronted with was ensuring that everyone had the chance to contribute. At one point, a service user was dominating the discussion while the others stayed silent. I recognised the need to delicately promote balanced participation, which requires me to involve the service users in the discussion. The approach aligns with the best practice guidance from NHS Education for Scotland, which recommends tailored communication strategies when supporting older adults. The experience for me emphasised the value of self-awareness and resilience in practice. I became conscious of my tendency to concentrate on practical results rather than emotional cues. Through reflection, I acknowledged how my personal values, in particular respect, dignity and inclusion, formed my approach to the activity. According to the Scottish Social Service Council 2023, all social care workers must promote service users' choice and participation, which this activity permitted me to illustrate. Seeking feedback was also vital, so I asked a colleague for feedback, and she proposed that I could improve by leaving more delays to allow service users more time to fully process the questions. I valued the feedback and used it to modify my approach during the session. SCON emphasises the importance of reflection on action as means of developing professional competence, which applies here. On the whole, the Reminiscent activity was a worthwhile learning experience that revealed the benefits of collaborative working and inclusive practice. It strengthened the significance of promoting equality and respecting the individual's life experiences. The activity also provided an opportunity for me to reflect on how my personal values affiliated with professional codes of practice, including the health and social care standards, which promotes respect, inclusion and empathy. Moving forward, I will continue to use reflective practice to expand my skills and confidence within group facilitation. I intend to consider future training opportunities on dementia-friendly activities and communication techniques. I will also aspire to be more vigilant to unspoken communication, particularly when supporting individuals with hearing impairments. The use of my reflective log during placement has assisted me in areas of development and identifies strengths in my practices as suggested by SCON in his model of reflective practice. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you.